Hello students! In this video, we'll explore the human eye, its functions, and how light interacts with it to create the colorful world we see. We'll start by understanding how the human eye functions, then move on to various optical phenomena that influence how we perceive the world around us. The eye is made up of several important parts, each of which plays a crucial role in the process of vision. Light enters the eye through the cornea, the transparent, curved outer layer that not only protects the eye but also helps to bend and focus incoming light. After passing through the cornea, light moves through the pupil, the dark circular opening in the center of the iris, the colored part of the eye. The size of the pupil adjusts depending on the amount of light present. It becomes smaller in bright light and larger in dim light, thanks to the muscles in the iris. Behind the pupil lies the lens, a transparent, flexible structure that further focuses light onto the retina at the back of the eye. The lens changes shape, becoming thicker or thinner to focus on objects at different distances, a process known as accommodation. The ciliary muscles surrounding the lens control this adjustment. The retina, which is the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye, is where the magic happens. It contains two types of cells, rods and cones, that respond to light. Rods are more sensitive to dim light and help us see in low-light conditions, while cones detect color and work best in bright light. Once the light is captured by the retina, it is converted into electrical signals and transmitted to the brain via the optic nerve. The brain then processes these signals, allowing us to perceive the images that we see. An interesting fact about the image formed on the retina is that it is actually inverted, or upside down. However, our brain automatically flips the image, so we perceive everything the right way up. One of the key features of the eye is its ability to adjust focus on objects at different distances, known as the power of accommodation. When we look at distant objects, the ciliary muscles relax, making the lens thinner, which helps to focus the parallel light rays from the object onto the retina. On the other hand, when we focus on nearby objects, the ciliary muscles contract, making the lens thicker and more convex, which is necessary to focus the diverging light rays from the object. The range of vision for a normal human eye extends from the near point, about 25 centimeters from the eye, where we can see objects clearly without strain, to the far point, which is essentially infinity. This means that a healthy eye can focus on objects from a close-up distance all the way to distant stars in the night sky. However, not everyone has perfect vision. There are several common defects of vision that can affect how we see. Myopia, or nearsightedness, occurs when the eye can focus on close objects, but distant objects appear blurry. This happens when the eyeball is too long, or the lens has too much curvature, causing the image to focus in front of the retina. Myopia can be corrected with concave lenses, which help to diverge the light rays before they enter the eye. On the other hand, hypermetropia or farsightedness is when distant objects are seen clearly, but close objects are blurry. This condition arises when the eyeball is too short or the lens is not curved enough, making the image focus behind the retina. Convex lenses are used to correct hypermetropia by converging the light rays before they reach the eye. Presbyopia is another common vision problem, particularly in older adults. It is caused by the loss of elasticity in the lens, making it difficult to focus on close objects. This can be corrected with reading glasses or bifocal lenses, which combine concave and convex lenses to correct both near and distant vision. Another visual defect is astigmatism, where the cornea or lens is irregularly shaped, causing light to be focused at multiple points on the retina. This results in blurred or distorted vision, which can be corrected with specially designed cylindrical lenses. Next, let's discuss the glass prism and its effect on light. A glass prism is a transparent object with flat, polished surfaces that refract light. When light passes through a prism, it bends due to refraction. But more interestingly, white light passing through a prism is separated into its constituent colors, a phenomenon known as dispersion. This happens because different colors of light bend by different amounts when passing through the prism, with violet light bending the most and red light the least. This dispersion of light is also what leads to the formation of a rainbow. When sunlight passes through raindrops in the atmosphere, each drop acts like a tiny prism, dispersing the light into the spectrum of colors that we see as a rainbow. The process involves both refraction and reflection within the raindrop, which is why rainbows appear as circular arcs with red on the outside and violet on the inside. Lastly, let's talk about atmospheric refraction and scattering of light. Atmospheric refraction is the bending of light as it passes through layers of the Earth's atmosphere, each with different densities. This is why the stars seem to twinkle. Light from the stars is refracted multiple times as it passes through the atmosphere, causing the star's position to appear to shift slightly. Scattering of light, on the other hand, explains why the sky appears blue and why the sun looks reddish during sunrise and sunset. The shorter blue wavelengths of sunlight are scattered in all directions by the molecules in the atmosphere, making the sky look blue. At sunrise and sunset, the sun's light passes through more atmosphere, scattering away the blue light and leaving the red and orange hues. Now, here's a question for you to test your knowledge. What visual defect is corrected by using concave lenses? Please share your answer in the comments. The complete curriculum for Class 10 is available on our channel. Check out all the links provided in the description below. Please make sure to like, share, and comment for more such videos.